Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a night review of the new Renault Twingo behind me. In this video we're going to take a tour of the exterior and interior details at night. So without further ado, let's just jump into the night review. Here it is, the new Renault Twingo, little green frog. Now let's check it out at night. Hope you watch my detail day review. I gotta say I really love this color. It looks beautiful at night, same as the day, and I love this matching key fob. So look at that. That is really nice. Now, if you watch the day review, you can see here lock, unlock. You can unlock the cargo and you can turn on the headlights. Let's see those. So these are the new Twingo headlights. It looks like a really happy car. Now you can switch them off. You can also hold and you can hear this sound. It also flashes the lights. So that's pretty cool. When you approach the car, it unlocks. When you leave, it also does something with the lights as a goodbye. So it's pretty cool. Now let me unlock the car. You can also see it does a little wink when you unlock it, and when you lock it, same. So really sweet little car. Let's do a walk around with the lights on. You can see on the front, a very happy little car. I really love this one. So it's so cute and it looks really gorgeous. I think ladies will really appreciate this car, maybe more than men, but it's stylish little car, but it's a little, but it's tall. Look at this profile. It's really, you know, not your classical city hatchback, which is low, like for example, Clio. Twingo is a little bit taller. Now this is the back end, and let me just unlock it. So it also does the little thing like wink wink, and when you lock it, take a little goodbye. We also have cold license plate illumination matching the front headlights, so they didn't really save a lot of money there, which I love. And on the back, again, just a little happy car, a little happy camper. Now you can see the cars for all directions. Now let me open the cargo. So just to, yeah, you can see those on the top are LED. Now inside here you can see the warm light on the side here, illuminating everything pretty well. So if you need to, let's say, access something underneath, you can definitely see underneath. It's a no issue at all whatsoever. Now let's put this back in and close this up. Now so let's check out the back. So this is where they saved a little bit of money. You only have lights on the front. Yeah, you can see the light roof liner is kind of illuminated, but the rear bench is not. It's completely dark. Let's check out the front. Now the front is a different story. You have those two lights on the top, and you have a little happy Twingo. Look at that. Love that. Now these are white.
Hey,
and
let me introduce myself a bit.
Yeah, there's that annoying Renault. Okay, the top light also illuminates the footwell. Now I think they deliberately went with these warm lights instead of cold lights, matching the buttons, because it gives it a little bit of a retro vibe. Now let's hop in. Okay, now I'm just going to disable these manually so I can show you the point of view. Now this will be the night point of view, and there's going to be a night point of view driving review where I'm going to summon my impressions. Now let me zoom back in. I'm just going to return these lights here to auto, and they just went off. Okay, let's just start the car. You can see also the headlights. Now let me focus on those for a moment. That's the max or the long beam. This is the short, and really good headlights, I would say. Now window switches are white. You have here my personal, so if you press it twice with a little delay, you can activate the my personal setting. There's also an eco. Let me just dismiss this one. So there's the eco, and I don't see anything happen. Oh, there's an eco. little flower at the bottom left screen. So never used that, but you need to press like, okay, 1D press. So also the eco here kind of engages. Now I'm not sure if this actually, let me just see something. If this actually changes the range or something, no. And then you have the LED height adjustment. So you can see here there's like the settings for that. Now let me just show you the buttons. It's a white illumination, standard in Renault. Now you can control the brightness for the screen. I've kind of lower it, and you can see here if I go down to the trip, I did a consumption test driving between 60 and 80 kilometers per hour, so it's an average 70. Late night, so there was some traffic, but flowing. I've recuperated before traffic lights change, so I got 9 kilowatts of consumption, which is really great. It's a really efficient car. And today I got 12 mixed city and highway on the point of view driving, so that's also pretty good. It's a very efficient little car. Now new ADAS, you can see this barely with naked eye in person, but on the camera you can see clearly that. There's my personal, so you can disengage that. Now the screen here is amazing. It's really nice and fast, and yeah, we're gonna play some music maybe here a little bit just to show you a little bit more. It's a really good sound system. So let me just see if there's another radio station. Okay, I can't play it not to get a copyright strike too long, but I gotta say the speakers are decent, so quite good. Not amazing, but very good for such a budget EV. You can see here reverse neutral drive. Now below the screen you have the AC controls. These are all familiar from Renault. You have the big hazard button, but you can see here it flashes, but once you press it, it increases in brightness, but it doesn't flash when you engage with that. That would be really cool if they could do that with a software update. Now underneath here we have the power button, and we have the lock button, which goes red, and 2 USB-Cs that are illuminated. Also electronic parking brake, and that's it. At the bottom everything here is in dark, and let me just check here. Glove box, same, all in dark. So you can use these on the top. There we go. So yeah, now it's a pretty sweet little ride. On the top you have the seat belt and emergency there. Now you have the classical don't blind me. You can't really see a lot here, but if there's a car behind you, it's just going to be like dimmed. And we don't have any lights on the top, so that's it. Cutting in reverse camera, so decent resolution for parking. As you can see, you can switch to wide lens, all good. Okay, also cutting in Apple CarPlay, you can see you have the sign here when you connect. Now it has a dark theme, and here you can see the new layout. You can have a satellite view here if you want that. On Google Maps you have the new clock and weather forecast, so it works nice and fast. And if you want to return, just tap it there and you're back at the home menu. So all great. Altogether, I'm really happy with Twingo. Now I'm at 65%, and let me just show you here. So even with a great consumption, this is like on the right, you can see city consumption, or city range, and then highway range. So I think even with a full battery, I would need to charge like twice if I want to reach, like, let's say Zadar. So I won't be doing a range test with this one. I know maybe some of you were hoping. Cancel, go away. When I had more, like 80%, it was like 2 charging stops, like without this one, but it's just too many. If it was like this, that'll be fine. Now I've tested in the R5, the Google here range estimate is really precise for the car, so I think this should be reliable. And let me just show you here one thing. If you go to navigation, you can see there's a navigation here at the bottom, but it pops navigation on the top here in this area. Once you start, let me actually see if it's gonna, oh yeah, you can see that. So you don't have anything at the bottom here. This is just like a little icon telling you that this is a navigation. You have it on the top there. So if you're wondering, that is that. Now let me get outside, and I'm going to engage the rear fog light. We only have a rear one, and by the way, you can engage here by pressing the auto long beam, and I'm going to engage the left turn signal. So let me just show you that from the outside. So you can see the turn signal and fog light on the left. So it's only, I get it close up, this one. You can see the side mirror turn signal. There's no puddle lights on the side mirrors. It would be cool if they added that, but maybe they can do that in the future. And you can see at the bottom the turn signal. So this is really an iconic design from the 90s. I really love the fact that they brought this in a modern design we see here. I know a lot of you would wish maybe they've made up the hybrid or some sort of petrol version, but thanks to the CO2 emissions, that's not going to happen. And that was it. That was the night tour of the new Twingo E-Tech. So you can see when you leave, the car will just blink and lock. Well guys, that was it. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, share, comment below, help me with the algorithm, and stay tuned for the night point of view driving review, where I'm gonna summon my impressions behind the wheel. So see you in the next one. Till then, bye.